Hey guys, so I own a 2015 9th gen Honda Civic Si, and it has HondaLink capabilities, but I didn't know how to use them, and I went on YouTube and I looked at every video I could, but it seemed like no video gave a clear, concise answer on how to use it. I had no luck with it for the first year of owning this car. Finally, I decided that I'd figure it out myself, and so I had bought this HDMI cable off of Amazon. It's HDMI to USB to USB-C. It splits it. I'll leave links down in the description. But basically, this is the first time I was able to get it to work. So what you have to do, so first things first, you plug in the HDMI and the USB, and then into your phone you plug the USB-C. Now this is only going to work with phones that have MirrorLink or other types of capabilities. Specifically that I know of, it's going to work with MirrorLink. So then the next thing you're going to want to do is change this aux HDMI. You're going to want to connect your phone to your car with Bluetooth. So let's just say that we had connected it with Bluetooth and this is where we're at. Now if I go into MirrorLink, you're going to see that it says unable to connect a mobile device using Bluetooth. So that stumped me for a long time, but there's actually, so if you press here you can get the sources and then change that to HDMI, and that's what works for me. Now on your phone, if you have a Samsung device, it's going to say, it's going to give you the MirrorLink option. Essentially I'm using Samsung DeX or MirrorLink to do this. So it's going to automatically default to Samsung DeX, but if you just switch it to mirror or to mirror your screen, which is just in the drop down. If you actually, I could probably do it here. In the drop down, see where it says tap here to enable Samsung DeX. So as I was saying, you can use Samsung DeX or you can use just the screen mirroring. Now I found that it doesn't work super well in landscape mode, or in this mode, because it takes up such a small portion of the screen. Like you'll see in portrait mode, there's huge gaps. In landscape mode, I don't know if it'll switch right now. It won't switch while I do the video, but in landscape mode, it takes up like a sizable chunk bigger of the screen. You still get black bars, but it's a lot better. And then the other thing we have to do is as soon as I take it out of, I take the e-brake off, or I put it in gear, this will go away and it'll say HDMI in instead of mirroring your screen. So what you're gonna do is, it's really hard to hold the phone while doing this. Hold on, let me put you. Alright, so you're gonna hold the eject button, the home button, and the power button. Let's see if I can do this. I cannot. No, I can't do it. Okay. Now when you hold all three buttons, power, eject, and home, this screen will pop up. You're going to tap on detail information settings, and then you're going to press and hold down the menu button. And then we're going to get this screen. You're going to go vehicle model information, and then DD-VSP error. And then you're going to turn that to off. It will be set to on, and that means that as soon as you put down your e-brake, it'll say HDMI in, and you won't actually get any kind of screen mirroring. So guys, this is really great for people that didn't get the navigation package. I know a lot of us just didn't want to spend the money on the navigation package, and this is really good for people like that. You can still use your Google Maps in your car, and you could watch YouTube and all that stuff, but I don't recommend it. If you get this error right here, so I was just using it, I come back, I'm on aux HDMI and everything, but it's not mirroring my screen. We're just gonna go to source, change to Bluetooth, go back to source, or go back to HDMI link, and change it back to HDMI. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this worked for you. I don't have all the answers, I just know how it worked for me. I use this cable. This is the first cable that's worked out of 4 that I bought. Thank you so much.